Hola, gang, and welcome to the show.
Hello. 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 What's up?
Welcome. You've got mail.
Quite a place here, isn't it? I hope you're all going to enjoy it.
Welcome to Sunday's chat. Hope you got your coffee. If you don't, you know where to get it.
There's coffee in that nebula.
Thank you, Captain Janeway. Appreciate that. Oh, Sunday afternoon. And the sun is shining here. It's beautiful. It was like 73 today. Yeah, lovely. Take a drink. And, of course, Florida Stanley's in the house. Choo! Playing his Sudoku, eating his warm pretzel, or his soft pretzel. Soft warm pretzel. Something like that. Woohoo! Yeah. Oh, boy. Okay, let's see who's coming on in. I see Eric. I see Mandy. I see Eric and Mandy. I see Todd. I see Eric, Mandy, and Todd. That's the group right now. Well, today is going to be kind of a solemn, melancholy stream for me. For those of you who just came back from a real fast reboot on my PC. There you go. Very nice.
Go!
Don't know if you heard. I posted on Facebook. Day before yesterday, Lamar Wilson died. And if you're not familiar, Lamar Wilson has been a very long time YouTuber. He's been on almost as long as I have. He started his first channel in 2008. And he was someone who did tech reviews and gadget reviews and product reviews and food reviews and all kinds of fun stuff. He was a very, very quirky guy and a very fun, supposedly happy guy. And he was 48 years old. And obviously behind the camera, the smile that he put on his face, he had gone to a very dark place and he opted out. And even though I didn't know Lamar personally and never, ever talked to him, I watched him. And, you know, he's kind of like one of those people or things that you may take for granted that is always there. You just assume they're always going to be there. And for somebody who didn't know him, it's really hit me hard. So yeah, anyway, I'm going to miss him. And we'll take a look real quick, if you're not familiar, at some of his stuff. Hey, Ted. Welcome, sir. Yep. Rest in peace, Lamar. Today supposedly is the shortest day of the year. It's like 1 minute shorter than yesterday. 1 whole minute. And I think sunset's going to be like at 4:38 or something weird like that. Let me look on the mobile phone of Fluff. Let's see. Sunset. Where's sunset? Usually says sunset. Give me a lot of information that I don't want, that I don't need. Sunset, 4:47. So not even 5 o'clock. 4:47 is sunset today. That's crazy. Sunny Sunday, but very cold. Winter solstice, the first day of winter for the Northern Hemisphere. Just heard one of the radio announcers on, so is that like a local station? 89. Okay, well, he lived a good long life then, huh? The chat is glitching. Hey, Game Queen, how are you? What do you mean the chat is glitching?
What's happening, hot stuff?
Yeah, it's an hour earlier here, Eric. Is it glitching for anybody else? Anybody else having problems with the chat? It seems to be fine on this end. Saw Dame's video on the, yeah, it just came across my stream. And came to realize that Lamar hadn't posted any long form videos in 4 years. He was strictly doing shorts now, which was interesting. By the way, so let me go over to the desktop. Now I redid the entire, I tore the desktop scene apart, deleted everything and put it back together. So hopefully I can go there and we can watch something and listen to something with no echo or anything. So let me go over to desktop. There we go. Hey, Chevy, how are you?
Hello.
Okay. Hold on. Let me go ahead and pull you over to Lamar.
Look at that. Buy one, add one for $1. Get more than you expect.
We won't be able to watch the whole thing because copyright stuff. But I wanted to show you what Lamar was like if you wasn't familiar.
You may be wondering why I have this on. Because I can. How you doing? Good to see Lamar was here. Thanks for the video. And today, we're going to be doing a unboxing that Nintendo sent. But we got a lot of other Nintendo Mario-based things that I want to show. And so we'll kind of make it a haul and unboxing. Yeah. This is all celebrating the game that released yesterday. This video comes out on Saturday.
I'll just skip through a little bit.
Super Mario 3D. All right, so let's check out this box. And product provided by Nintendo. Feel it. Like, seriously, put your hand right there on the screen. Feel it. I'm 15. You feel it? You feel it? It's beads in here.
Not on his back.
All right, they sent me some Super Mario socks. Actually,
oh, you got socks.
Of all the things I've gotten over the years, I don't remember because I don't think I have any in the house. I have to remember. This thing. What is this? Nope. It says Rota Cheese Cat onesie. Nope. I'm not wearing it. I'm a fat butt ain't getting in here. If I get in, I ain't getting out. So we're gonna have to call a tow truck or something to get it. But it's cute. It ain't Mario, but I get pin. I don't even want to take this out of the pack because I like the way it looks. You see how he's like the question mark there? These are all pins. That's a pin. That's a pin, and these two are pins.
Yeah,
I think I showed this
I
on
believe
social
them in
media.
too.
They said this a little while ago. This is the whole Game & Watch. I know it's not Mario, but is it Mario on Game & Watch? I don't think it is. But this is like the little Game & Watch player.
Oh, that's cool.
Are the batteries still working? Is this for tea? I have
oh, cool.
That's cool, man.
Yeah,
I've
like
had this
that.
a while, but I love it. It's really dusty. Well, I just spoiled the surprise. It has a USB, so you can always have it plugged in if you want, but I have battery. Idea? Okay, that's the
Oh, wow. They sent him a ton of stuff.
So you saw my regular Switch. This Switch I bought when it came out, guys. I know you can't. It's at 100% battery. It's literally been sitting over a year.
Wow.
And it
didn't drain at all.
So it's just like regular Connect 4.
Only it's Mario.
And red, that's cool.
Oh, okay.
This is the red. All right. I need to do that. So the next one, I forgot I had this was Super Mario Checkers and Tic-Tac-Toe.
Yeah.
I don't even think I've opened it up first by myself and see if I can
cool.
the king and bishop front and all that.
Oh, it's chessboard.
I'm gonna guess Daisy. Okay, so I was right about Daisy. All right. Nice. King is Bowser. Queen is Bowser Jr. I was the wild card there. Who's that? Oh, that's Mario's upside down. Okay.
Mario Uno.
With the question marks. Okay, get it. Oh, okay, so.
Mario Monopoly?
Man, okay, so
I've seen that
based on
before.
Mario. So what's my, if you have the money, I'm gonna go buy them right now. Like, oh my god, that chess set or something like that. Tell me in the comments below. And also let me know if you're gonna get the new Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this haul / unboxing / I'm not putting on that onesie because I can't fit in it. I need to lose some. I will talk to y'all later. Bye.
With urgent response, you can connect to certified.
So anyway, that's Lamar. That was Lamar. Merry Christmas, Waylon. Welcome, welcome, sir.
Hello.
Lamar had a unique smile. He did. He could bring a smile and a laugh to anybody's face. Volume is all weird on the video. Was anybody else hearing weird volume? Sounded good to me when I've recorded just to test. Sounded fine, but that may be different. That may be different for somebody else. Yeah, I've been good. I've been good up until this happened with Lamar, and then I've kind of, it's hit me hard. But, and it just goes to show that I can't imagine Lamar having any enemies at all. So I don't know what was going on with him. But, life can do weird things in our heads and make us think weird thoughts and consider dark things. And I've been there, done that. And I know some of you have too. But it's never that bad. And you need to talk to somebody if it ever gets to that point. Hopefully you have friends and family. And if you don't, there's places you can call to talk. I turn to God, of course. Yeah. Yes, we do. Everybody has a lot in common here. Woo-hoo! And that's very cool. Well, death is one thing, but when someone opts out, that's something different. When somebody just dies in a car accident or, something like that, that's sad and it's hard and that's, rough. But when somebody chooses to opt out, then it's a completely different animal. Same here. I have had dark days too. Yep. Money and fame. Yeah. I mean, think about it. From somebody who was watching him, he has millions of subscribers. His channel did great. Here, let me go back to his channel over here.
She has 2 birthdays now.
Hold on, I don't want to go back to the same video. Let's go back over to desktop. Taco Bell brought back quesarito and those stupid dipping burritos. Yeah, they got to do something because things aren't looking good for fast food places. Anyway, going over to the desktop, Lamar had 2.12 million subscribers with only 955 videos. Let's see, his videos were averaging, well, I see 248,000 views, 183,000 views, 127,000 views. I mean, the guy was doing good. He was popular. He was doing good with YouTube. So obviously bringing in the money. He had brand deals. There were companies sending him stuff hand over foot. And he was making money from those. See, he joined in 2008. I joined in 2006. So not very much older than him as far as the length of time he was on. And like I said, he was only 48. So I don't know. Hopefully his channel will just stay up so everybody can enjoy it. But yeah, his last full video, full-length video, obviously he did something with the Black Nerd, who's right there, was 4 years ago, and he relabeled his channel as a shorts channel. And then, he's talking about Christmas guides, so this one was fairly recent. Okay, so let's go back to the main chat. So, was anybody hearing any echo on Lamar's video when we was watching it? Because if you weren't, then I fixed it, and that would be nice. Nothing unique for fast food anymore. No, not really. Yeah, I don't remember the dipping burritos. Oh, that was a big fart. You big fart. Ted cut a big fart. I've only had a handful of friends that chose to opt out, as you said. Really? Wow. Only. But I mean, the fact that you even had one. Wow. Yeah, Chevy, he was quite a character. He was a lot of fun. From all indications, he was a happy, humorous, fun guy. And obviously there was stuff going on behind the scenes. Go ahead and paste his channel in here so you can click on it and watch him. There you go. There's Lamar's channel. There was an echo again. Oh, I don't know what's going on. I don't understand it. I tore the scene completely down. Okay, I'll tell you what. We're going to watch. I'm going to pull up a video of his. And I'm going to turn my microphone. I'm going to mute my microphone. And tell me if this makes any difference. It's kind of like little back-end tech support. Okay, so let's go over here. Now, you're not hearing echo right now, are you? On this scene? I too heard, okay. I don't know what's going on. That could be. I don't know what device I'm having to go through because it's just a display audio in the audio mixer. That's all it is. Okay, so no echo here. Okay, let me go ahead and mute the microphone and we'll watch part of the video and then I'll come back and we'll see. Okay, muting the microphone now.
Inspire new holiday traditions by bringing the delicious taste of artisanal buns and rolls to your next holiday feast. Soft, fluffy, rich with flavor. Make every bite a memorable one with
Okay, I turned it back on. For some reason, the alerts were going through. Okay, I'll tell you what, let me go ahead and mute the alerts in here because for some reason the volume was going through both. Okay, so I'm muting the alerts. Okay, now I'm going back. I'm not going to mute my audio on the mic and we'll watch the video and tell me if there's an echo. Hold on.
Artisano buns and rolls.
This holiday, Verizon's got the craziest deal ever.
Shut up,
iPhone
Kevin
17
Hart.
Pros, all on them. No.
Andre and I have partnered with HBO Max to talk about our favorite DC titles.
Yes.
On HBO Max. All right, so we both picked 3, right? And we're gonna list them out.
Harley Quinn, the new Harley Quinn animated series. Definitely check it out. After you watch Harley Quinn in the Suicide Squad, which is now in theaters and also available for 30 days on HBO Max with a $14.99.
Okay. All right. So for some reason, it's the audio alert on this scene. So now that I know what it is, now I can zero in and fix it. Okay, thank you guys for helping me figure that out. All right, so it's the alerts on that scene. So I fixed it otherwise because it wasn't the alerts last time it was echoing, but this time it is. I don't know why. Because the display option in the audio mixer does not have anything I can configure to a different output. Okay. Well, maybe I'll just like I said, at least I know that I can figure it out now because it's down to one thing. Okay, cool. Moving on. We'll move on. Oops. Woohoo! Thank you. So how is everybody doing this week? Has your week been good? Has the weather been kind to you? Has everything and everybody been kind to you? Hopefully. No, I'm not using OBS. I'm using Meld. I used to use OBS, and then when I found Meld, I changed over. It's so much easier to use. But it's still in beta. But it's so much easier to use for things that took major amounts of plugins with OBS. And some of the plugins didn't play nice together. But yeah, I love Meld. But, you know, I know what it is, so I'll figure it out. I will figure it out. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, Meld Studios. Here, I'll bring it up. Meld Studio. And I'll bring you over to the desktop. We got to look down on the beach here pretty quick. Okay, so this is, here I can turn the background music back on. This is Meld Studio.co. Totally free software. And that's how it looks and how you set things up. And you can multi-stream natively I mean, I'm multi-streaming here and Twitch right now, but also you can do it on Kick. They have a thing where you can go landscape and portrait at the same time. So if you have a TikTok stream key, you can be streaming both those places, or you can stream on YouTube Shorts at the same time now, which is crazy. All the little stuff, like see now watch, when I click the scene, now see that? See that when it's going down and up? That's just native. I didn't have to do anything. See the edges, the rounded edges? That's native. It's drag and drop on the fly. Oh, now see the alerts did not go off for some odd reason on Mandy. Thank you, Mandy. Mandy gifting everybody their good stuff. Look at all that. Mandy gifted all those people good stuff. Thank you, Mandy. That's awesome. Everybody gives Mandy self high fives. Self high fives. I don't know what's up with the audio alerts. They were working just a few minutes ago. Oh, well, no, the alert shouldn't be muted. Yeah, I may have to start using native alerts, because that's one thing that the latest patch just added is native alerts within the software. So I think I may just have to use those and try and configure those. No, I only muted the alerts in the audio section. I didn't turn the alerts off. So that would have been the reason they didn't go off. I don't know why they didn't go off. I don't know. When did it sound like I was duplicate audio? When I was there? You said that the audio was fine now when I was in desktop. Hold on. Now, isn't it okay right now? All I'm doing is talking. Yeah, but that's meld, and you can do a lot of really groovy stuff. But obviously, there's some things that I just don't understand yet. Well, I thought you said it was fine now that I turned the alerts off. Now you're telling me something different. You're lying to me. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to WWE.
Is a problem.
Need to get back on the road?
Echo?
Get out of here.
No echo?
Here for it.
Not sure how to help you with that.
Reversal. JBL in the corner. Explodes off. Watch out here. Look at Mr. That. Booker's T to the midsection.
So is that okay? No echo. Okay. Okay. So it's the alerts. Something's up with the alerts. Okay. So now we know. Now we know. We need. Oh, I know what we need to do. We need to go over to Schooners. And like I said, the sun's going down here pretty shortly here. So we got to at least see some beach before it goes dark on us. Oh, that's nice. Okay, hold on. Okay, let me pull you over to the desktop. There we go. Oh, hold on. Why isn't it showing people moving around on there? Oh, this is getting annoying. Hold on. No, for some reason now it's doing something weird on my display. Hold on, let me go to display. Sorry about all this, guys. This is being really stupid. Yeah, for some reason it's staying put. And that doesn't make any sense. Hold on. Let's just go the monitor. Ah, there we go. Okay, we just went the monitor. That's better. There we go. Now we got a live view. I go back over to the chat now. Because like I said, I tore this scene completely apart. It's Kane. No, I haven't been to Captain D's in a long time. I need to go back. It's good. Oh, Ted, deal with it. Anyway, there we go. Or it was live. What the hell? Yeah, now it's live. So why, when I'm going like that, I'm watching it. Jeez. You're killing me, Spanky. Beautiful sunset. Hey, Gail, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, lovely sunset. A lot of people down there tonight. Good amount of people. Being as it's almost summer-like weather again. Well, no, not really, but it is nice warm weather. Friday morning, I got myself a $20 hair chicken fried steak. It was good, but not sure it was well. $20. What'd you get for that? What else was there? Hopefully a lot. And hopefully there were good portions that you got to take some home with you. Oh, yeah, I need to get back over to Captain D's. That sounds like yummy stuff. I love seafood. And for fast food seafood, it's good. It's not too bad. I mean, nothing beats like going to Schooners or something like that, of course, but then you're paying a pretty decent price. Came with mashed taters, breakfast potatoes and mashed potatoes, toast, and white sausage gravy. Okay. So no sausage, no bacon, but 2 types of potatoes? How were the portions? This is just stupid. I can't believe these people think they're going to survive charging those kind of prices. And the only way we're going to teach them a lesson is to stop patronizing them. Just stop buying from them. How do you feel about the younger generations calling a hot dog a glizzy? What the hell is a glizzy? That's the first I've heard of it. What's a glizzy? That I don't know. I don't even pretend to know. Didn't get a drink. I just had water. No sausage or bacon. Portions were okay, not great. Wow. That's crazy. Wow. I wouldn't be going back no matter how good it was for that price. I mean, you didn't get a drink with it. No sausage, no bacon on the side, no ham, no nothing. Well, I mean, your meat, your main entree protein is the chicken fried steak. But yeah, that's nuts. Yeah, I've never heard glizzy. My nephew told me he is a glizzy gladiator, and I wasn't sure how to respond to me. Yeah, neither would I. That doesn't even make sense to me. I don't know. I mean, we all had slangs for stuff when we were younger, but I mean, that doesn't even sound close to anything. I don't know. Beautiful sunset, though. Let's check inside. Hill Bar Camp. I suppose it's going to be packed. Not totally packed, but a good amount of people inside. Decent amount. 2 main tables aren't even taken. That first one there with the can of something on it is my favorite table. That one or the one right next to it. Fighting words, yeah. Glizzy Gladiator. Well, I'll kick your ass. How's that? Were we on the beach cam or the sunset cam? Okay, there's the beach cam. Because of the glare of the sun, it's not real clear. I like the sunset cam better. Back to sunset, because that's the prettiest of them all. Oh, it is indeed a lovely sunset. And once it starts going down, it goes down fast. But what time is it? It's 4:41 and sunset is officially at 4:43, did I say? I think. Everybody's headed out there on the beach. I think when I got my graphics card for this PC, I should have looked more for a more powerful card. Yeah, well, depending on what you do, graphics cards can be very important if you're a gamer, especially. Which reminds me, I'm going to be putting a video out of a house tour, my house in Palia, to show you around my property now. And I'll put that out sometime this week because my son wants to see it. So I figured you might like to too. 2 or 3 gig card. 2 or 3 gig. So did you game a lot at all? Or what's the main purpose for your PC? Because, I mean, something that's just kind of middling is fine for somebody who's just doing regular, work type stuff on a PC. Oh, that reminds me. The winter sale is going on Steam right now. Oh, there's Palia. And if I go over to my wish list, one of the games on my wish list I'm seriously thinking of grabbing, Kingdom Hearts, all 3 of them.
Rated E10 for ages.
Are half price at $24.99. Or wait, maybe this is, oh, all three of them for 4. Yeah, that's too much. But I mean, the 1.5 and the 2.5 I get for that. I thought it was all three. Now I'm not as excited about it. But it's a cool type game. It's a port. But it's got Disney characters in it. I love the black and white. Yeah, that kind of bugs me because I just realized it's not for all three.
10 and up.
You don't. Is in all.
Here, I'm going to have to mute that. Otherwise, I'm going to get dinged for it. By the way, I thought it'd be fun. I don't know. I still might grab it. Crap ton of YouTube videos. I have a 550 Ti. Gotcha. Yeah, depending on, if you have like a 4K monitor and you're watching stuff in 4K and stuff like that, that might kind of put a strain on it. Shouldn't be too bad though, I wouldn't think. I mean, a 550? So anyway, yeah, winter sale on Steam. So if you want some games, they're on sale. There's one of the Assassin's Creed Valhalla for $6, 90% off. I don't think I have that. Oh, it gets mixed reviews. That's why I don't have that on my wish list. Don't put out games if it's just gonna be a money grab. Just don't do it. Oh. I've got Dead Space. That's $9, but I've already got it. There's stuff on my wish list. Stardew Valley, if you like that. That's the only cozy game so far that I've played that I just really can't. Well, no, there's been another couple, but I mean, for something so popular, I thought I'd be able to get into Stardew Valley really easy. And I just don't care for it. Most of the stuff I have set IP to 480. Really? Okay, but I can go to 720. Well, what are you watching me at right now? Because I did an up to 2K. I'm streaming at 1080, but my stream settings are set to, let's see, hold on. Yeah, I'm set at 1080 here on YouTube, but I'm streaming at like 2K up to YouTube. Oh, so you're set at 720. So if I'm natively streaming at 60. So if you were to set me up to 2K, would you be okay? If you set it up to 14? Back over. Yes, indeedy do. Oh, yeah. I think I'm just gonna go over to the audio alerts or the alerts for Meld, and hopefully they'll make them better as they go, because right now they're visual alerts, but they have you can't set them to an audio setting or any kind of audio thing, and you can't set any kind of visual thing, just an alert, a text alert. Only go up to 1080. Was there any way you can like Tell him I'd like because I can go to 1440. Oh, really? Okay. See, yeah, that's not good because my PC is probably a good 6 years old now. And I can go up to 14.4 okay. I don't even have, I can go up to 4K. And I don't even have a 4K monitor. But I can watch stuff at 4K. And you've got a 550? Let's see. Hold on. And just looking. $550 Ti. Yeah, I would be happy with that. I mean, if you can't even go up to 1440. Enjoying Batman? Oh, okay, so you got Arkham Asylum. Waiting on a good Assassin's Creed game to go on sale. Well, I mean, summer, like I said, winter sale's on now. So I suppose all of the Assassin's Creed would be on sale. Oops. Spelling. Stay in school, kids. Okay. There's two for $4.99. Shadows. They must have done better with Shadows because I thought it was mixed as far as the ratings go. Odyssey, I absolutely love, and that's only $8.99. Black Flag is $11.99, and that's a pirate one. So if you like pirates like me, Mirage is $14.99. Origins, which I enjoy, is only $6. There's 3 remastered, but I mean that's not getting very good ratings. That's mixed. There's Syndicate. That's $5.49. There's Rogue. That's $2.99. So yeah, you can get most of them at good price. I would definitely recommend Odyssey and Black Flag. So you're talking $11.99 and you're talking $8.99. The Mavericks. Who are the Mavericks? Like I said, out of the ones that I have, I've got, I think I have them. Hold on. I think I have them in a bookshelf here. Yeah, I've got Syndicate. I haven't started that yet. I've got Black Flag That's good. Odyssey is really good. Origins, I was having fun with, and I haven't started Rogue yet. So I would recommend those two. If you were going to get two straight off the bat, I would recommend both of those. Yeah, that's what I would suggest. Some cheap hands. You've been buying some cheap hands. Always get more expensive hands, because usually more expensive hands comes with a thumb, and you want good hands with a thumb. Cheap games. There you go. A country duo. Oh, okay. I don't know who that is. Oh, what a thrill, they sang. Country. This was back in the 90s. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't recognize the name. And I like usually 80s and 90s country. So I'm not familiar with Mavericks. You're welcome, Ted. Glad to do it. Glad to do it. So it's still looking light out. Yeah, and it's still showing its light out. Sun's definitely gone, so maybe that's just considered sunset, just when the sun's gone. But it's still light out. Send you an email to their wiki page. Oh, okay. Well, I can just Google them. The Mavericks, right? I'll just Google it. Not a worry, sir. Well, Vengeance is a no-show tonight. And I haven't seen Meek. What's up with that? Yeah, I'll just Google it, but thank you. And I'll see who they are. Maybe I'll go to the beach tomorrow. It looks pretty. It's supposed to be another good day tomorrow, too. All week long, all through Christmas. It's supposed to be nice. It's as far as we got. It's 65 right now and clear. Tomorrow is supposed to be 72. That's perfect for me. I like that. And no humidity, which is really nice. Humidity is the thing that drives me crazy the most. I mean, it can be real, it can be hot. And as long as there's no humidity, I'm okay with it. But I prefer these cooler temperatures, 65, 75 at the most, something like that. But it's pretty. Doesn't seem like a lot of y'all are real talkative tonight either. Just a few. And that's okay. Oh, I just saw that, Ted. You're on PS5. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I can't attest for what the prices are like for them on PS5. Have you played Assassin's Creed Unity? I don't believe so. Unity? Because those are the only ones that I have. Yeah, it's not in my library. It's got mostly positive, so not very positive. Paris 1789 is this action adventure game experienced the French Revolution through the eyes of Amadorian, become an assassin and expose the true powers behind the revolution for the fate of a nation. Huh. Sounds like it'd be cool. It sounds like a cool settings, but it's only getting mostly positive. However, the major reason this game is negative for me is performance. The gameplay is fine. Parkour is okay with some irritating moments. Story is acceptable, and the atmosphere is a high point. I just can't recommend a game that has major issues like I experienced playing the game. I had multiple hard PC crashes. Oh. Well, that's never good. Just reading some of the negative stuff. The crashes and freezes are relentless, they say. Trash services for playing online. You have to VPN. Wow. So it sounds like the only bad thing is the game working, which is kind of I mean, maybe it'd be better on PS5. I mean, it sounds like, aside from that, if you took that out of the equation, then people would like it. 65 is the perfect temperature and the sun is shining. Absolutely. That is perfect indeed. Oh my goodness, gang. Like I said, I knew tonight's stream was going to be kind of mellow and uneventful, not up, because I'm just in that place right now of dealing with Lamar being gone. And I just am having a hard time putting on a happy face. And I know that, on the live streams when we come together, that I don't necessarily have to put on a happy face, because this is a place that we can be real. I want to be entertaining for you guys, but there are times that I just can't. Take a chance on Unity and report. Yeah, let me know how it goes. I mean, as long as you're not crashing, it sounds like you should be having a good time. And since you're on PS5, maybe that's going to be different. I'm still watching the video, and it looks cool. It's funny to think that when I first started playing Assassin's Creed for the first time, I didn't like it. But now I've grown to really like them. Has anybody watched any of their yearly Christmas movies yet? I've watched a few. I haven't seen Scrooged this year. I haven't seen It's a Wonderful Life this year. I haven't seen An American Christmas Carol this year. I haven't seen A Christmas Story this year. And I haven't seen the Christmas Happy Days episode. Those are my must-watches. And sometimes I'll rewatch Bill. It's not really a Christmas movie, but it happens during Christmas, so it's kind of like a Christmas movie. Like Die Hard is a Christmas movie. So yeah, I've got a few to catch up on. Not many days left, too. It's almost Christmas time, boys and girls. What is it, Thursday? When's the 25th? Yeah, Thursday is the 25th. Thursday is Christmas. Wow. I've been listening to a lot of Christmas music on Sirius XM, though. So, that's fun. That's fun. Yeah, I would like to upgrade my graphics card. What I'd love to get for Christmas is the Meta glasses, the ones with the cameras in them. Because I've got the Insta360 Go Ultra now for POV stuff, but I'd still like the glasses too, just to have that option of going, okay, do I want to take the Ultra out or do I want to take the Meta glasses out? But they're so freaking expensive. They're like $500 for the Gen 2 ones. I don't want the Gen 1s. The Gen 1s, if I know what I'm talking about, the Gen 1s only shoot in vertical, whereas the Gen 2s shoot in landscape also. And it's just like, why would I want glasses that shoot just in vertical? I don't want to make only shorts and TikTok videos. I want to have the option to do in landscape. So I think the Gen 2s are vertical, but like I said, they're like $500, and I don't want all the extra AI crap and stuff like that. I could care less about any of that. I just want the video stuff. Yes, Wednesday is Christmas Eve. Pair of the POC radios. What are POC radios? I'm not familiar with that term. Oh. I watched a series. It was only 4 episodes for the whole series, but if you have Netflix, I recommend watching Man vs. Baby. It's with Rowan Atkinson, who plays Mr. Bean. And I thought, it's going to be like slapsticky type stuff. It really wasn't. It had a good fun. I mean, it's funny, but it has he's not a goofy idiot like Mr. Bean is in this. And the story is really good. It's a fun kind of dramedy type thing, I guess. But yeah, it's good. So it's called Man vs. Baby, and it's on Netflix. Look it up. PTT over cellular. You still lost me. I have no idea what that is. It just sounds like you're excited for it. So that's cool. That's all that counts, as long as you're excited about it. And the last 4, is it the last 4 or 5 episodes of Stranger Things comes out on, I think it's Christmas Day or Christmas Eve, something like that. But I saw the length, and these are like hour and a half episodes, hour and a half. One of them's 2 hours. So they're like full movies. So, I mean, I figure, between a year, I think it's been a year since the last season. So, okay, you're making up for it by giving us 2-hour episodes. They go through the nearest cell towers. So these new ones you're getting go through the nearest cell towers. So have you got some towers close to you? So in other words, you don't need your own antenna. They'll just, like a cell phone, go through the cell towers. Use the cell towers. That sounds kind of cool. Yeah, I mean, that takes quite an expense off the table right there, not having to use your own antennas. Or do you have to, too? And it's just better reception. One in Sturgis, one near Spearfish. Well, how far is that from you, though? I mean, you mention it like, since you're mentioning cities, it sounds like they're far away from you. Towers all over for cell phone stuff. So are they different towers than the cell phone towers then? 6 miles to Sturgis, 7 or 8. Okay, so there's one not right down the street from you. Interesting. Everybody else is so quiet. Maybe we should just do the Wheel of Fun and call it an evening. Sounds like none of us are really up to this. I mean, I'm glad you showed up. I'm glad y'all came. I think they're the same with the current cell towers. Huh. Well, let me know how it comes out. You know, if hopefully they'll be as exciting as you are about them. So that would be nice. Okay, let's do the Wheel of Fun and call it. Let's see, going over here. Hey, 46, how are you? Let me give you a proper welcome here.
Hello.
There you go. Yep. Merry early Christmas to you too, sir. 100-mile limit on range. Okay, well, so that's good since you're only talking 6 to 8 miles. Well, not exactly an excellent live stream, but like I said, I'm glad you're all here. We all got together. We could say we made it, right? Alrighty, let me go ahead and there we go. Okay, let's spin this puppy. Yeah, I'm glad y'all made it. See what we get. Didn't we have Donnie Marie last week? So hopefully it won't be Donnie Marie. Otherwise, I'm spinning again. Oh, it was almost Donnie Marie. It's hee-haw. See, Psycho would have liked that, but he didn't show. So, to you, Psycho. Okay, so we're going to do hee-haw. Let me see. Okay, hold on. I'll turn off the background music there. Mute that. Okay, here we go, gang. Alrighty, there's the hee-haw gang. Turn the background music back on. Oh, yeah, sometimes the farts are going off and sometimes they're not. It's kind of random, or at least I'm not hearing them. I don't know if you're hearing them. I think they're going on over the speakers outside, so maybe that's why I'm not hearing them, because I got the headphones on. I don't know. Not sure. Okay, so live stream again next Sunday. I'm sure it'll be a lot better than this week's. And got something to review for you this week. So be watching for that video. And then, like I said, I'll be making a video showing you around my land, my house and my land in Pelia, which is fun. Still having fun times at that game. How many hours am I up to now? I am up to 20 or 210 hours in Pelia since October. It's pretty regular playing. I need more coffee. That solves every problem. Coffee solves every problem. Remember that. Almost. Oh, by the way, this thing is getting replaced. I've got a new one on the way. The lid is broken off. I actually had to break off something inside that was there's something inside that usually when you have it closed like this, it blocks it, right? It blocks the spout here, but it wouldn't unblock. So even when I had it like this to drink, I couldn't get anything out of it because the block, I actually had to break it off. So yeah, this thing has done its time. We're going to play taps for it, and I'll be getting a new one by the end of the month, something like that. I keep getting a message every time I try to type a comment. It blocks the area where you type the message on YouTube. Keeps saying subscribers can only comment, but it blocks the comment bar. That sounds odd. I mean, I haven't changed anything as far as that goes. Super annoying. Yeah, on YouTube, it's super annoying. I wonder if they did something else that isn't going to work well for us. Here, I'm going to the... So yeah, it never can make everybody happy. It says the stream's current bit rate, 6,000 plus, is lower than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you use a stream bit rate of 1350. Yeah, well, I would do that, but see, if I multicast on Twitch, Twitch wants 6,000. You can't go over 6,000 unless you're like a partner. So, you know, if I change one, then I make the other one cranky. I don't know. I'll look into it. I don't know. I mean, it shouldn't be doing that. Hey, Kippy, how are you, man? Haven't seen you in a while.
Hello.
You're coming in right at the end. We're about to sign off here. Did delete all my YouTube updates recently, so that may be the issue. It kept auto-generating video cues on it. Really? So is anybody having the problem that Ted's having? Yeah, we started off talking about Lamar, Kippy. That's kind of why we're ending early. I'm kind of just not feeling tonight because I'm real bummed out about it. I'm really feeling, and I didn't even know Lamar personally. But, you know, it's like somebody that has been on YouTube for as long as you have and just kind of like all of a sudden kicking off, especially opting out like that. It's sad. Just saw you were on. Oh, yeah, I'm sure YouTube didn't send you any notification. Every Sunday, 4 p.m. Central. Now, I'm glad at least to see you here for a few minutes. Are you doing okay? Robbing Peter to pay Paul. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. Can't make everybody happy. See, if I wasn't multi-streaming on Twitch, I would go ahead and jack this puppy up to like 20,000, which is what I was doing before I started multi-streaming on Twitch. Then I had no choice but to bring it down to 6. And I mean, my upload speed is way more than enough to stream at 4K, way more than enough. So I could do that, but with Twitch's limitation on me. Yeah, I don't get a notification for the show either. Yeah. I mean, back when I'm so old, I remember back when somebody had put out a video or they was live streaming, but especially even when they put out a video, you'd get an email saying, hey, so-and-so just uploaded a video. I'd like to have those back, although I would get tons of email. But I mean, that's how I knew that somebody I subscribed to was putting out a video. Well, hi to Christine. Hi, Christine. Twitch is gay. They could be a lot better, couldn't they? Yeah. I may. You know, that way I can just jack up the upload speed. I mean, most of you won't even notice a difference. But if I wanted to, with that kind of upload speed, I could stream at 4K. But then some of you with poor video cards couldn't even, do 4K. So yeah, you just find a happy medium. But I like to have a lot of bandwidth available, and I've got more than enough to spare. Alrighty, so we did the Wheel of Fun, and we did Hee Haw, and yeah, so that's all, folks. Go! That's right. Let's see, where am I? There we go. Stream looks fine at 6K. You're watching it. How are you watching at 6K? I'm not streaming at 6K. I'm not even streaming at 4K. The Cookie Duo? Oreo? No, I have not. What is that, Kippy? I think most of us could do 480 real. Oh yeah, I mean it's y'all. You could be streaming on a potato, or watching on a potato and watch at 480. Tried any new chicken sandwiches lately? I haven't. No. I rarely do fast food anymore, even when I'm just going out. I may get breakfast at Taco Bell occasionally when I go into town, but aside from that, I stick to CC's for lunch on Mondays or Tuesdays. Golden Corral every once in a while, and then Taco Bell occasionally. That's about it. Or a wet noodle. A wet noodle? Yeah. Did the Oreo dough. Oreo dough? So that must be new. No, I haven't heard about that. I haven't seen it. The newest thing I did was those Simply Naked chips. And I like those. Those are pretty good. I still have bags, those 2 bags left that I can chew on. The Love Family Channel. Absolutely. Go over there. Show Kippy some love. Golden Corral. I love Golden Corral, but only for breakfast. Only for breakfast. Their lunch and dinner foods are a hit or a miss. Whereas breakfast, I have never had a bad breakfast there. And even with the hit and miss on the food, it's always clean. I always get treated really well. The service is excellent and the people are nice. Oh yeah, breakfast is fabulous, Ted. Absolutely fabulous. They got so much for breakfast. Yeah, do breakfast. I do not recommend Golden Corral for lunch or dinner, but I do recommend them for breakfast. And I mean, with my senior discount, I get like $1 off. So that's nice. Any good Chinese buffets? Not that I know of. I stick to Red Star up in my area. I will go the extra mile to go to Red Star. Fabulous food. $8 gets me that huge dish of fried rice, and I always get the cashew chicken. and a large thing of soup and fortune cookies. And they also do the hard noodles, so you chew on those. But all that for $8, and it lasts me like 3 meals. Fills me up 3 meals off of $8. Can't beat it. Great food. We'd love to send you the Oreo cookies. All right, well, go ahead and hit me up. Send me an email. Or just message me like on Facebook or, here or, wherever. Facebook is probably a good deal. Or just send me an email, oldnerd@oldnerdreviews.com. Real easy. And I'll shoot you over my address. And we'll do that. And Kippy will be sponsoring a video for, what are they? What are they called? The cookie dough Oreos? Are you talking the cookie dough Oreos or the duo Oreos? Or are those one and the same? Oh, okay. Cookie dough Oreos. You spelled it wrong the first time. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, that's cool. I'll send you my address. I remember you love Chinese food. I remember your review with your son, I think. On Chinese food? What have I done with Isaac? I did the Wendy's breakfast review with Isaac. I thought that was the only review that Isaac and I did. Oh, except for the Walker's Crisps series that I did with him and his friends and my daughter-in-law. I don't remember doing anything else with Isaac alone besides the Wendy's breakfast. You get the miso soup at all? No, the only 2 soups that they offer is a hot and sour and a egg drop or egg flour, whatever you want to call it. And I always get the egg flour. Didn't care for their hot and sour soup, but the egg flour is good. Yeah, it is a great deal. Do I have a picture? I think I may have a desktop picture still. Hold on, let me look. Or maybe I think I talked with, didn't I? I think I posted something on the Facebook page. Hold on. Let's see. Here's the thing about Lamar. Yeah, Isaac posted something, so I posted a picture. Hold on, let me get you back over here to desktop. There we go. So that is a picture of, that's weird. Why is it so huge? Hold on. What the heck? Stretch? I don't want stretch. I want fit. Fit or fill? Fill. Fill's better. Yeah, that is what I get minus the soup is not in the picture. And that is $8. $7.99 to be exact. And that is the cashew chicken with roasted pork fried rice. You did a DoorDash a few times. Well, I mean, we did DoorDash together, but I don't remember doing a review. Chinese food one was way back in the day. Maybe you deleted it or was on your Portland channel. I don't know. Yeah, I don't think we ever did a review together when we were doing DoorDash, although I put out videos of me and him doing DoorDash. But I don't think, I can count on one hand how many videos I've deleted off of this channel. And it hasn't been many. 20 years now. Yeah. That would be almost right. I mean, YouTube just turned 20. And so you would have been watching me 19 years because I've been on since 2006. So that's 19, right? Not good at math. Yeah, it's still $7.99 plus the soup, plus the big container of soup. Maybe it was on live. That's a possibility. I think I did a live with Isaac, but I don't remember what we did. I mean, I guess we could have done a review. 2006, you were 26 years old. Well, you were just a youngin'. You're still a youngin'. Which web? Oh, you mean the channel name? It could be on Nerd in Florida. And the Portland channel name was Loving on Portland. I haven't done that on anything because I don't love Portland anymore. They're trash. Live video? The old website. Oh, geez. You're talking we did something on live video? Well, that doesn't even exist anymore. I liked live video. That was fun. So you've been maybe you have been watching me for 20 years then. You've been watching me since live video? That's crazy, Ted. I was a young pup, a ripper snapper. A ripper snapper. Here, I got your ripper right here. There's your ripper right there. Yeah, with Greg Lyon. Oh, geez. Wow. So Ted is the official longest viewer of mine that I know of. He's been watching me since before YouTube. Wow, that's crazy. I don't remember much of doing a lot personally on live video. I remember some good people. I loved watching Stevie Ryan. You remember Stevie Ryan? She opted out too. But she was wonderful on live video and then on YouTube. But I remember I started watching her on live video. And then Greg was fun. Till he found out I was a Christian, then he didn't like me anymore. Yeah. 2012 or 2013. Well, thank you for your service. Okay, let's go back to the main channel there. Yeah, I'll have to take a picture of everything along with the soup next time I get it. And I get it like every couple weeks, probably. Oh, there's a picture of my gordita. They put my gordita back on. You know how you have rewards, the rewards menu at when you get enough points, you get the one of the rewards. They put my Chalupa Supreme back on the rewards menu. For a while there, they didn't have it because I thought, oh man, they're going cheap. But they put it back on, so I was able to get that sucker for free. You bet. KX24B. What's KX24B? Greg was all right. He sent me a DVD of his comedy reels. Not sure if he's still around. He was an enigma for sure. Yeah, me and Greg used to be fairly good friends. We used to talk behind the scenes. But like I said, as soon as he found out that I was a Christian, he split. It's just like, really? Well, I guess you weren't my friend after all. Whatever. It's one of the call signs from the boys from... Oh, really? Okay. I didn't know that. Oh, okay. Well, look at that. Everybody wants that. That was back in the 70s. You can get a complete meal at KFC for $1.49. 2 pieces of chicken, mashed potatoes and gravy, a roll, and coleslaw. $1.49. Who doesn't want that? I like their barbecue chicken. I wish they'd bring their barbecue chicken back. I mean, even though the regular chicken is not even, you know, it's cooked in a different kind of oil. It's still the 11 herbs and spices, but it's cooked in a different kind of oil, and they're using a different kind of, yeah. So they're using different stuff, and that's why it doesn't taste as good as it did. But I liked their barbecue chicken. That was yummy. Okay. Back to main chat. Boink. Okay, boys and girls. Hold on, I'm checking messages here. Oh, Todd Riddle sent me a message. Oh, okay. You sent me something from the Mavericks. Okay, cool. Thanks, buddy. I'll look at that as soon as I get off. I wish they still had KFC over in Spearfish. I'm getting hungry for KFC. I wish they had Popeyes closer. I could do some Popeyes right now. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to let you guys go. And you guys have a freaking great rest of your week. And I'll see you on the channel on the pre-recorded video this week. And then live on Sunday again, 4 p.m. Central. All righty. Thanks for stopping by. Love you all very much. And I'll talk to you later. All righty. Bye.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Hasta la vista, baby.